Hey guys, we are back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is your girl Tahira, Mother of the Ages. I'm your supernatural quantum healer. I do past life regression, quantum healing sessions, and our newest technology with my sister Kiki is the quantum telekinetic light language reading with remote healing, where we go in and remove those deep wounds, guys. We have combined the best of the quantum healing sessions with a reading and a healing, guys, so you can get your healing and your reading in a fraction of the time, guys. Email me instructions number 4 humanity at gmail.com. Take it away, Kiki.
Hi, my name is Keahe. I am a quantum healer and telekinetic technician. And I have been working, like she said, very closely with her on these new modalities we've created, these new technologies. We're integrating a very multi-dimensional healing protocol that will catapult your ascension process and integrating all this wonderful new abilities that are coming back online with everyone, new spiritual businesses, connecting with your pods, other spiritual healers and practitioners so that, you can partner up and get together, start meeting and talking with each other. We're really creating a community for all
Yeah.
of us to, kind of get together and chat it up and, accentuate every everything in life, really. So,
Awesome. So cool, guys. We're going to talk about the shift, guys. The shift. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. The shift. The shift is the shift. You know how you go to work? We're talking about the eclipse. What's going on? What's the new
oh,
energy? You know, when you go to work, I'm working a graveyard shift. Working the
whoa.
graveyard shift. Well, this is the shift that's going on with the eclipse.
Mhm.
People are changing shifts. People that were on the graveyard shift are now, and this is all spirit, just this is conversational channeling. The people that are on the graveyard shift are now on first shift. Do you know what it's like to be working third shift and all of a sudden be transferred to first shift? You get after work, you got more clear headed. You don't have to work when you're tired. You don't have to be in the back trying to find a little blanket to take a cat nap. Like we were sleeping, guys, because we were on the graveyard shift. It's that you always talk about that circadian.
Circadian rhythm,
Yes,
circadian. Mhm.
yes, we are getting back on our rhythm, on in alignment with the universal soul, right? And this is why the shift is happening. We have gone from the graveyard shift to now to first shift, where we're working in the day. The lights are on. We can see everything. We have more
Yeah,
energy. Everything is happening in real time now, guys. This is the energy that this eclipse season is bringing to us.
I
Yes.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've been definitely, haven't been able to sleep much. It's wonderful. Full creative mode, you know, um, protocols, like information at high speeds, this new language that we are interpreting, the unseen world becoming seen just more and more often. It's fun. It's a fun place to be. And I love your analogy with the shift because think of that shift. I think of watching the time, watching the clock, just tick, tick, tick. Now it's
TikTok.
dissolved. Mm-hmm.
TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Oh,
he can't.
oh.
Wait a minute. What what are they trying to tell us? Tick
Mhm,
tock, tick
mhm.
tock. The shift is at 9 o'clock. Like I'm trying to rhyme. Seriously, they already knew the shift was coming and they wanted to what? Get as many of the collective energies on their rhythm, on their tick tock, on their clock. Because
Mhm,
when you look at a clock, it has 12 numbers. Those
mhm,
are would be equivalent to our 12 zodiac signs, or I call them zodiac gods because you're forced to live under their energy for a period of time.
mhm.
People always want to know how to get out of the matrix. You look at the center, that little dot that controls all the hands. The number
Mhm.
13 is indicative of the Christ energy. That's the portal. You line up with that aspect of creation and you standing in the Christ energy, the unconditional love frequency is the highest frequency. That's how you get out of time. So this TikTok is just another way to trap humanity all over again. We are in the shift and they're trying to capture us. How you feel about that?
Oh, I am a navigator. I am a navigator. I am a true born navigator. I've been getting myself out of the muck and navigating through these galaxies my whole life. So I am here for it. And, hence the spiritual practice and all the work that we do because I want to help others. I've been helping others do, both of us, right? The work that we do, helping you all to navigate through this, not getting scared of it, but really stepping into it, right? And allowing this ascension process to illuminate you,
Right,
and it's all for us, guys. It's all for us. The narrative, the, the narrative that we hear on the news and all of it is just it's just to distract us and get us into fear and lack and just keep us in that low vibration so we really can't step into our power. And we
right.
are very, very powerful beings with a lot to create. So
A lot. And that's
I'm
really
excited.
beautiful. It is so funny. So thinking about the shift, I'm trying to put my bullet points right. The shift, okay? We are now
Hmm.
working. First
Hmm.
shift, we are working in the light. We've been working in the dark for so long, and that's why all dark things have happened. That's why all this stuff with Kate Middleton and William, the truth is coming to light of what he's done. Is because everyone's on first shift now. We're on the same rhythm of the universal soul. We can see now. We're not tired and all droggy all day long. And then that's one aspect of how the greater humanity is experiencing. Then you have corporations and like TikTok who want to keep us on this loop. In reality, the portal is open. That dot in the middle of the clock is open for us to get out. But on these apps, they keep us and they are reprogramming our how long we can actually sit and tolerate something. Now they're only doing 15-second
Right,
like,
right, right,
yeah.
right.
So it's very
Ooh, I
interesting. But outside of that, right? In addition to the ones, the corporation who wants to keep us in the realm of time, there's also two people experiencing this almost they are colliding with every aspect of them. All their timelines are rushing in, and people are reaching out to us. They have so many gifts. They're freaking magical healers. And I'm talking, these are average women. These might be your average middle class to upper middle class women. They are come to us because they have freaking spiritual powers. I mean, well beyond what me and Kiahe are doing here. Me and Kiahe are just weird enough to actually listen to them and give them guidance and training to use their gifts. And these women are magical. You women come to us are magical. And all of the timelines are collapsing and it is amazing. And that's the big focus. They don't want you in the sovereign timeline. They don't want you on the timeline that is like all of those other timelines. I don't care if there was 100. Now all those 100 timelines are just one. Do you know how powerful that is when you're on your sovereign timeline? All that energy from this eclipse energy that, man, you're going to be manifesting in your sleep. You're going to be
Mhm.
speaking. Things are happening in real time on this path, on this timeline. You're going to be speaking and you're going to just turn the corner and everything you just spoke is be right there.
Absolutely. We are helping you all to remove those shackles,
Yeah.
remove those balls and those chains, remove, your, inhibitions, and trust that you have been the one, that has been energetically feeding a lot of your, relationships and positions and work. And, now it's your time to really, really step into this creative space and show yourself who you are and show yourself what you can really do. Okay, so this is the energy of that eclipse, coming through this portal. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's spark this energy. It's
Yes.
like extension. What did I call it? I wrote it down. It came in so strong.
Dude,
What did I
I'm getting
Ascension
major.
Express. I called it the Ascension Express. That's the
Spirit is sending me a message right now because my hand is itching like crazy. Like
Ooh.
my left hand is itching. So I just looked it up online. It says when your left hand itches, it's said to be a sign that money will be coming your way. And an itchy right hand means that money will be flowing out of your pocket.
Mhm.
So I'm itching. This is spirit is communicating that on this path, this portal, because this is a portal, make no mistake about it, this is a portal. This portal started in 2020. Actually, it started a little bit before. It started around November 2019. And we experienced the negative aspect of it, which was the COVID. But now we are experiencing the heightened aspect of this same portal, and it is widening for us, and it's going to be bringing us money, lots of money. Lots of money is coming, not because it's not about the money, it's about the energy. All of this energy is now being released to you. All those intent that you put out, all those seeds that you sown, because all the timelines are collapsed. And your seed may have been on timeline 2. Your intentions may have been on timeline 5, and your hard work may have been on timeline 1. So it was never really lined up, but now you're about to get paid. What I'm saying.
Your spiritual currency is coming online, guys. Your spiritual currency, your bank account is going to match your spiritual currency.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have spiritual inheritances. Okay. And these inheritance are going to come in the form of gifts, land, actual, real, tangible assets.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
exciting time. I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's true. This is a beautiful energy to be in. And it's not about getting stuff, I hate that whole aspect because, but see what the material things help us to do, it helps us to gauge where we are. Because in truth, if you're really lined up, manifestation should be nothing to you if you're truly lined up. And so it helps you to see where you gauge where you are, that's what these material things really help you to do. Yeah.
And you probably won't find yourself, sitting around in your, new spiritual inheritance. You're going to be in the flow. You're going to be wanting to travel more. You're going to want to unweight yourself now. You're not going to want to, be kind of held down with all these, of these things that you normally wanted to collect. You're no longer going to be the collector of your life or the collector of things or the recorder of things. No, you're going to be in flow, in real time, experiencing life currency.
Ooh, love that. Life currency. I
Okay.
love that. And you're right. I don't care about, and I've never cared. My parents used to give me money as a child, and I used to rip it up. And
Love you. I know why I love you now.
and it wasn't like I was super young. Even as a teenager, they would give me money, and I was just like, really? What would happen if I just ripped it
What
up? And one
happened?
time I ripped up me and my brother and his friend's lunch money, and they were a little salty about that. But I was just like, I should be able to still get the food without this money. Let's just see. That was my mindset. I did.
That is so cute. That is so funny because I have a very vivid memory as well. Actually, my sister keeps bringing it up. This is her memory that she has of me. Whenever my mother would have to go and work for the entire day and it would just be her and I at home, she would give us like a little bit of money so we could at least go walk to town to purchase something to eat, right? Just a little sandwich or something. So it wasn't much money. It must have been like only $5 back then. And my sister always tells this story. She's like, I cannot believe I let you talk me out of giving you my little lunch money so that we could put it together and buy a bottle of coconut oil because you convinced me that our skin, putting coconut oil on our skin so we can receive the rays from the sun is going to nourish us more than food can. And I believed you. So we didn't eat when we laid in the sun. And, that's just but that's so telling, of how we were living our life. We were already picking up on, on sustenance and nourishments, like from Mother Nature, from the elements, from the universe, like,
Right.
electrical energy and nourishment. So that's where we're at again, back here. So
Yeah, no, it's
funny.
so real. This is a beautiful energy. It's a heightened energy, but it's
Mm.
only a period of time. If you don't get out now, if you still in my comments talking about Kate is alive, then you're not part of this. You're not gonna be getting any manifestations because if you can't clearly read energy, I think a dog at this point can read the energy that something is off, something is amiss. You know what I mean? And so,
Mhm.
I'm being, facetious, but I'm really serious. Like if we can't see the truths that are clear, when I'm talking about clear sight, it's that, it's your spiritual eye. You can't see these eyes. Like I said, they're going to bring out clone this and clone that. It doesn't matter if you don't have spiritual eyes. And especially if you can't develop that now, you're going to never be able to wake up because they're only getting more fancy and fancy with their little equipment, social media platforms rather, to rock us back to sleep. So right now it's a very good time. All the timelines are in your favor. You ever seen
Yes.
they're like, oh, this is in your house of, wealth. Well, our timeline is in our house of wealth, our house of truth, our house of clear sight, clear knowing, clear
Mhm.
feeling. All the spiritual gifts are coming online. Clear tasting, clear hearing. This house, you're
Mhm.
told your highest and best timeline is in this house, right? And this has not happened in a very long time. I'm talking, this is powerful energy to the point where Kiahi and I, we just have about a few more minutes, maybe around 5 more minutes, and we'll wrap this up. But Kiahi and I, we were talking about, man, my hand is really itching.
Mhm.
Goodness, I don't even know. I keep forgetting what we were talking about. Y'all, it's been a long day and we
It's been
don't
a
even
long day.
sleep. We don't sleep. I'm so sorry. It's been such a long day. I can't remember. I was gonna say something, but
Okay.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I am here for it. I am here for it. I mean, it is a time along with this heightened, you know, catapult into our highest timeline also comes into the practice of, you know, I know right now, a lot of people are creating, stronger boundaries too, right? Stronger boundaries, stronger spiritual boundaries, because you really want to be very discerning, especially now with who you are, collaborating with, who are you, kind of bouncing ideas off of, and sharing all of these revelations that it's going to be coming to your mind now. You're going to have $1 million ideas, and so this is a time for you to really kind of hone in on your spiritual practices, and put up, do those spiritual baths, connect with your, do you have any family members or friends or celestial sisters, that you
Yep.
can get together with, and we can help you navigate through this. So it's
Absolutely.
an exciting.
You know what, really quickly, Kiahe, because I hate when these videos are too long because we want you guys to watch it, but let's just
Mm.
take like 3 minutes and do a recalibration.
Oh, thank you. I do want to do that. Yes.
What should the recalibration be for, to get us through this new energy? It's really about the timeline, I think. What do you
I
feel?
feel my third eye is just so active right now. My crown chakra has been on fire for the last 3 days in this pre eclipse shadow energy. So let's calibrate to.
I got it. I'm gonna see if you say what I say. Go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking wave. I'm thinking wave energy. So what are you feeling?
I'm feeling to bring us out of to birth us out of the shadow, the false
Mhm.
shadow that they put on us. But it is a wave because we are in a new frequency, birthing us
Mhm.
out of that falsehood, the false shadow. They had a cloak on top of humanity. Wasn't so much that these people were cloaked as of they had
Mhm.
a cloak on us, covering our eyes and all of
Mhm.
our essence. So we couldn't use our clairs because of
Mhm.
this veil. So this is to a new frequency wave and being birthed out of the false cloaking shadow that they put on humanity. Okay, let's recalibrate really quickly. We're going to do this in 2 minutes, guys. You can join in. We're going to take in a very deep breath right through the bottom of that stomach, breathing that air all the way up, Feeling that energy rise, vibrations rise, hovering it over the crown of our head. And in the spirit of this beautiful recalibration energy and manifestation energy, we're going to breathe out right here on our left side as our manifestations are coming into fruition, bringing this energy down the left side of our body, washing over our scalp, dropping down every muscle in the face, dropping the jaw, shoulders. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time to recalibrate. Mireke nereke, mukereke, nikereke, mukereke, mashkereke, mureke nakire, nikereke, mareke, maka, mureke, nike, nereke, naki, nareke, mureke na, nireke, maka, nikereke, maka, mureke, mureke, mareke, mareke, nikereke, mureke na, kireke, nireke, makere, ulereke, moreke, nikere, ukereke, mureke, nireke, mureke. It is done. All blessings are being sent to you. The cloak, the shadowy cloak is off of the greater humanity. We are in a new frequency, wave, vibration of the highest divine light, which brings in more truth. It is done.
Thank you, Tahira.
Thank you. And thank you, Mother Source. This was so
Thank you.
beautiful. I love it. Thank you, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. And if you want to book a session with us, you want to do your own recalibration and book this quantum telekinetic light language reading with healing, guys. We've been getting a lot of stories. We're going to be doing a lot of interviews of people sharing their testimonies of how they've had pain since they were a child and now the pain has gone away, or they've had fearful memories and now those are gone away, guys. Healing is possible, especially with this new energy, this new portal that we're in, guys. So just email us instructions number 4 humanity@gmail.com, and you can also sign up and get more information about our 6-week ascension program as well. Take care, guys. I'll leave it off to you. Bye, guys. Feel the vibes, guys. Feel the vibes. We love you.
Yes.
We love you. Until we see each other again, guys.
Until next time. Be
Bye.
well.
Be well.